So I was not sure what to make for dinner tonight. I had 2 quite small pieces of leftover salmon that I wanted to use up, and I wasn't sure what to make with it because obviously there's quite a few of us and it's not a lot of salmon between 5 people. So I've got some spring onions, some soy sauce, I've got some broccoli, some Chinese 5 spice. I got out a pack of prawns as well, and then I've cooked some rice, and I'm going to make like a salmon and prawn Chinese fried rice. So I'm going to use the Chinese seasoning, the soy sauce, basically everything that's here, and then I'm going to mix some eggs in with it. So we're going to have like an egg fried seafoody Chinesey style rice with broccoli and spring onions and things like that. So I will show you as I go along, but I've cooked my rice already. I've just cooked that in some turmeric, or added some turmeric into the water, and a little bit of salt, and I'm going to start off by chopping up my bits and popping them in the frying pan. So as everything is already cooked, then this isn't going to take very long at all. So I've just put a little bit of oil in my pan, and I've popped my rice in. So into that I'm going to add my spring onions. I just use scissors, it's quicker. So my scissors are pretty rubbish. It's just a bit of a use up day with everything that's left in the fridge. So I'm going to add in my broccoli, some soy sauce, a little bit of Chinese 5 spice, just sprinkle that through. I think I'm going to add my eggs into this, and then I'll probably, I think the eggs, the prawns and the salmon will all go in at the last minute really, because none of them are going to take very long. So I'm going to start with the salmon first, because I don't want the prawns to go tough. Going to let that, stir that through and let that heat a bit. I've also added a tiny bit of cayenne pepper just to give it a little kick. And now I'm going to pop in my prawns. Those a stir through. Now I'm just going to add in my beaten egg. I know everyone does this differently. I just try and pour my mixed egg over, and then I leave it for a little bit to set. Some people make scrambled egg and mix it in. Some people make a space in the pan, which I clearly can't do because the pan's not big enough. And then they make like an omelette and fold it through. I tend to do mine like this so that it coats more of the rice, and then every now and again I'll just create a little gap and let the egg sort of harden a little bit, cook in the gaps and mix it through. And you still get really nice flavour with it. So I'm going to let that continue to cook. If you just fold it in, then you can see it starts to solidify, and then we're pretty much there. So here we are, served up. A really quick and simple dinner using up all our leftovers. 1 pack of prawns, we've got veggies in there, a little bit of spring onion on top, and then I've just got out some sweet chilli sauce if anyone wants to drizzle that over the top. This is what we've got for our dinner tonight. So for tonight's dinner we have got steak and chips, onion rings and some pico de gallo that I made, chopped tomatoes, chopped red onion, coriander, garlic, lime juice, salt and chilli. And then we've got some skin on oven fries from Aldi, we've got some steak and some onion rings, and this is what we're having tonight. So for tonight's dinner we have got steak, we've got mushrooms, lettuce, some cucumber, we've got some pico de gallo that I made, a cheese triangle, and our steak, obviously cheese triangle doesn't really go, but it's quite nice and it saves us having proper cheese, and it just goes really well with the steak and the salsa. So this is what we have for dinner tonight.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
It was our wedding day. I like that.
I do too. I like that. We like that song. Ooh, ooh, we like that song. Do you need mushrooms or anything?
I'm going to do mushrooms now.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. And we didn't get to watch the end, but we didn't really watch the beginning.
We are gonna I want to watch it because I was asleep when we saw it at Forest anyway.
And I think I was like, I don't remember any of that.
So I want to watch it all the way.
Yeah, I do, all the way through, from the beginning.
We don't. So we've hit peanut butter powder. I'm weighing it out. This is part of our dressing that we are doing. In here we have got Chinese leaf, cabbage, cucumber. Have we got cucumber yet?
Cucumber.
Oh, we need a bigger bowl. Butternut squash, which is roasted.
Cucumber.
No. We've got red pepper, and we've also got, what else in there?
Onion.
Red onion. And cucumber is going in. We are making up a sauce, and it's going to have powdered peanut butter, crushed chilies. We are going to put some ginger paste, some garlic granules, some soy sauce, some lime juice, our peanut butter. Our chicken is on the grill, as you've seen. And I think that's everything, but I feel like I've forgotten something. So apparently we just mix a little bit of water in with this, and it's 87% less fat and 1/3 of the calories of normal peanut butter. So this is what we are going to be trying. Okay, so the peanut butter stuff has pretty much turned into peanut butter. So we've got that. We are going to add some, and I'm not sure how much, because that's a massive bowl of salad. We're going to add lime juice. We're going to add a soy. If this comes out well, then I will do it again where I'm actually measure stuff. Chili. It says to add oil, but we don't want to add oil.
No.
I'm also going to add some ginger.
Have you put the lime in the coconut?
Eh?
And mixed them both together.
Shut up, I was like, where's the coconut? Now we may need to add, it's quite liquidy, but I haven't finished mixing yet. A little bit of ginger paste to that, and then we've got to stir this into this mammoth salad. Why are you getting that out? I've got ginger paste.
Oh, I thought you went.
No. Just ginger paste, this fuck. I can't do that. Okay.
Would you like me to open it?
No, I don't need you. I can do it.
I loosened it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did not.
My mind powers.
We're going to mix that in. I don't know if this is enough for that massive bowl.
I don't know. No,
It smells amazing.
That smells good.
So we added a little bit more peanut butter powder just because we've done a mammoth amount. I added a teaspoon of, we've got like a sugar substitute. So I added a teaspoon of that, loads of cayenne pepper, a little bit of salt, and some more garlic granules. And this is what our salad has turned out like. What I'll do is I'll probably make it a few more times, and then I will write up the recipe properly and leave it in the description. But yeah, this was a bit of a wing in it one, but the peanut butter powder definitely works, because if we'd used how much peanut butter you need to give a peanut taste, then you would have used loads and loads, probably about like half a jar to 3/4 of a jar, which is a lot less if you use the powder. So we've got this, our chicken is on the grill, and that's what we're going to have. So I'll show you when it's plated up. So here we are plated up. We've got our Thai peanut salad with our Thai marinated chicken. I don't know if I said what the chicken was marinated in, but it's some ginger paste, some chili, some garlic, some harissa paste, a little bit of Thai red curry, basically everything I could find I put on the chicken, chopped it up, we popped it on our grill, and we are serving it over the top of our Thai salad. And this is what we have for dinner tonight. So for dinner tonight we are having a little bit of a use up kind of salad. We had some brie open in the fridge that we needed to use. I've got some smoked mackerel, some tuna, and a little bit of salad, and there's also like bread and butter if anyone wants it to make like a tuna sandwich. And this is what we've got for dinner tonight. So for dinner tonight we have got homemade macaroni cheese, which I've done in the slow cooker. Yeah, that was a mission. I kind of messed up the recipe, even though it's my own recipe. I didn't put the quantities I was supposed to put, and then I put too much pasta, and then I didn't pre-cook the pasta. So yeah, basically I thought I could do it from memory, and I couldn't. So we've got macaroni and cheese, and it turned out really well in the end because I saved it. We've got a little bit of cooked chicken breast with some smoked paprika and some cayenne pepper on top, and a little bit of salad, and this is what is for dinner tonight. And here is our slow cooker mac and cheese. If you want the recipe, then I will leave it linked down below, because so many people message me saying that they've tried this and it's the best one ever. It's really weird and it uses very weird ingredients, but it's really simple and it doesn't take very long if you do it properly. And yeah, I definitely recommend you try it, so I'll leave that link down below. So for dinner tonight, the boys are having melt in the middle burgers. These are maple and chili burgers. They're from Muscle Food, and they are melt in the middle, but most of the cheese seems to squirt out all over the grill. I've just done some lettuce and some ketchup in the buns. I got some croquet potatoes, and I'm not very well, so I'm having a cocktail. This is white rum, blue Curaçao, coconut syrup, pineapple juice, lime juice, and some almond essence. And this is not what I'm having for dinner. This is just my cocktail to make myself feel better. This is what the boys are having for dinner, and Steve and I are probably going to have something small a little bit later on.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.